welcome back to my channel. You saw the title, you saw the thumbnail, let's jump to it. But because we are for one in 2021, two, it's about 2 weeks since the end of fall, beginning of winter, I am just titling this video my plant faves as of right now. These are my favorite plants right now, and it was very hard to just pick. I think I have 10. One of them is actually one that I featured in my spring video, and I will link that down in the description below. Like I said, it was so hard to just pick 10 because I have a lot of plants and a lot of love for a lot of them. But yes, I am that person who seasonally changes the love for her plants. These are in no particular order, so I'm going to start with the one that's right in front of me. This is my mini monstera, or Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. It is currently on a moss pole. I actually have 2 of these, and it's just become one of my favorite plants. It is probably halfway up my, I don't know, 24-inch moss pole, and I absolutely adore this. The care for it is so easy, and it's always popping out some new growth. And this was the first plant that I actually put on a moss pole, but I love the look of this plant so much. That's probably why I had to get 2. The second one I'm going to show you is my Scindapsus pictus exotica. I did feature this one in my spring favorites, although it may have looked a little bit different. This is a exotica, and I actually have put it on a makeshift pole. It's literally just chopsticks and a bamboo stick, and it does hang down a little bit. This plant is so pretty. It has thick leaves. It shines beautifully in the sunlight. It has a silvery hinge to the leaf, and the leaves are huge. Like, come on you guys, look at this like comparison. Like, wow, I can't even with this. Number 3 is going to be my Dieffenbachia reflector. This plant reminds me of a Aglaonema pictum tricolor, which is a wish list plant of mine. But these leaves kind of like are army green. There's like a couple different types of green with like a lime green. This one is struggling a little bit. As you can see, a lot of the leaves are just straight green, but I have been battling with some spider mites. I have moved it into a brighter area, and I just kind of love the way it's growing. It has like a bunch of growth spots in the middle, but then it's like reaching on the sides, and I think it's like a crown. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. But yes, if you want the Aglaonema pictum tricolor but don't want to pay for the price of it, definitely try to look for and invest in this beauty because it is absolutely stunning. Speaking of Aglaonemas, these have become one of my favorite plants during the season, and I have 4 of them. This is my first one that I've ever gotten. Pardon me, but I don't know the variety, but this is like a beautiful, I love the colors on these plants. This stem is like a really bright pink. The leaves are green with the pink stripe in the middle and the pink on the edges. And even when the leaves are dying off, they look so beautiful. This is a leaf that is dying off, and it's kind of like a yellowy orange tint instead of the green, but just as beautiful as the leaves that aren't dying off. The next 3 that I'm going to talk about are more uncommon. That is a word that I use when I'm talking about a more rare plant. The word rare gets thrown around too much, but we're not gonna go there. So this is my philodendron ploumani. Okay, you guys, so all these would be philodendrons because I'm obsessed with philodendrons right now. I'm going to be doing a video on my philodendron collection, so I just picked 2. I have actually 1, 2, 3 of my favorites here right now. So this is my philodendron ploumanii. Obsessed. It is just a straight green leaf with the wrinkles in it. I love it. The stem on this beauty is kind of like flat and oval. Like, I love that for it. It's so unique. When I did purchase this, there is a new growth point, so I'm excited to see what happens with this guy. The next philodendron that I have is the Philodendron gloriosum. It's just a little guy, and I'm obsessed. This is probably one of my #1 wish list plants. I love it. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It's a velvety plant. It has the dark green and then the light green down the middle and the veins, and each leaf is unique in its own way. And of course you have the heart shape with the philodendrons, and there is a brand new leaf popping up right here. So I'm ecstatic, I can't speak about this plant. It is probably my favorite. It was a Christmas gift from David and I was just so happy. The next one is my Syngonium albo. This was a wish list plant of mine that a friend had fulfilled for me. This leaf was the one that came with it. It was an unrooted cutting. I rooted it myself and I thought this leaf was gonna go, but it's still hanging on. And this is a new leaf that it popped out. Super pretty. It's almost like, if it focuses, there we go. It's like a half white, half green, just the gorgeous. I love it. I love the shape of Syngonium. I love how they grow long like this. It did have another leaf, but unfortunately that leaf had died, but that's okay. This guy loves it in my little mini greenhouse and he is so precious to me. This is a mixture that I made from my Brazil philodendron and my philodendron cordatum lemon lime. It is just a little ceramic pot and it has just both of them chilling in there. This cordatum lemon lime was struggling, the mother plant, so I cut it up and I put him in here and he's just like loving his life. Got the heart-shaped leaves. That's a good indicator on how to differentiate between pothos and philodendron. Philodendron has more of a heart-shaped leaf. Actually, I have a favorite leaf on this, if I can find it. Oh, here we go. This one right here. Like how dainty and gorgeous, like the stripe down the middle of this Brazil is so cute. And it's just like a cute little dainty spade almost. We're down to my last three that I'm gonna show you. This is just a neon or a lemon lime pothos. It was just in this pot dangling and then I'm like, I was getting on the kick of like making home makeshift poles. So I made the chopstick. I just literally used chopsticks. I taped them and then I used these things that I got off Amazon and then I just keep taping it up as it goes. So as you can see, I have it on a moss pole right here and lemon lime pothos, such a pretty plant. It's so vibrant. The color is super pretty. I think I'm gonna start doing this a lot more of my like more common plants that just like don't give me that much joy, but I can do stuff like this or I can make a trellis for them. Get a little bit more adventurous. This is a mandarin spider plant. I got this guy actually in the summer, but it became my favorite when I brought it in because it's so easy to take care of. It literally was sitting on my floor for a while and then I moved it and it's still happy. It has just straight green leaves with a little bit of the orange, but as you can see, it gets its name from the mandarin orange. The stems, they are a bright orange stem, super pretty, and I love it. It's huge. It's always pushing out new leaves. I really hope that it, I don't know how it shoots off babies. I don't know if it will just shoot off a baby from the soil or if it'll shoot off babies like a regular spider plant does. And the last one today is, okay, so I'm not really big on succulents or cacti, but this guy has definitely changed the game. This, I don't know the name of it, you guys, so if you know, let me know. This is just a, I want to say like a Yuchuchufia, I don't know, I'm saying that wrong and I know I'm butchering it, but it is so freaking pretty. So it's huge. If you know how to propagate this, let me know in the comments down below because I need to know, because it's about to like be lopsided over, but it was so small. It was like half the size of this and it's just like thriving. Let's see if I can get a good little close up here. So it is like these leaves are thick, kind of like a jade. They're soft, and then on the back, this is where I love it. You guys, you got that Merlot purple. I love the Merlot purple on this plant. I'll definitely be featuring this in the background of my videos in the summertime. All in all, just like a super pretty, gorgeous, unique plant. Like stop. Oh, there you go. There's a nice pink Merlot on the edges, and just like honestly, I just want to cuddle this plant and take it inside to my bed and go night-night. But I'm not gonna do that. Alright friends, if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I feel like I've gained a lot more subscribers. Thank you if you've subscribed to my channel. And if you've made it this far, leave a plant emoji down in the comments section below so I know that you made it this far. And until next time, XOXO, MM.